And we're vlogging.
Look where we are. Can you tell? We're in Paris. Woo! We've reunited.
Miss my girl in Miami.
I know. But
Actually, if you weren't on the other side of my flight, I don't know what I would have done.
yeah.
Cried all day.
So Lindy's still in Miami. You're now in Paris.
I know. What a lucky life
I'm now
we
in
live.
Paris. Lauren's still in Miami?
Yeah, I think
But
so.
then going to New York. Like, we're literally here, there and everywhere. But we actually have been here for a couple of hours, but I didn't start the vlog. So now we're going to go shopping and find a matcha. It is the most... Oh,
I'm not doing a very good job at being our tour guide.
no. It is honestly the most beautiful day. How sunny it is. Is it far that way? Because we couldn't just suck it off.
No, it's down this street. We were just saying, what did we do before Google Maps?
Literally, and also Nat's actually very good at speaking French, so I just let her do all the work. Say something in French.
Qu'est-ce que tu penses?
And I just sit here like a little girl, like, I'm just a girl.
I'm just a girl.
We are currently in homeware heaven. Obsessed. What is that, a candle? Love that. Hello. I don't think I really vlogged, but we basically just mooched and shopped and walked and walked and walked.
I can't believe we only did 15,000 steps. It felt like 50.
Yeah.
50.
It really does. But did I show them? Don't think so. We went to the cutest shop ever, and on our walk home I just kept saying, I just love the stuff I bought. So I'm going to show you the stuff I bought because it's so cute.
It's so good. Well.
Oh. The professional as always. And I could have bought so much more, but obviously trying to get it home. But it's basically a bit of everything. The home stuff was so nice. But did I buy any home stuff as well?
No.
So this book for my bedroom, which I absolutely adore. I think it's so cute.
What's in it?
It's the it's by Claudia Schiffer.
Oh.
It's like all the
Yeah, looks.
just feel like it goes with my bedroom vibe. So I got that. Got these match boxes and I just freaking love them. They had so many to pick from. And there's matches inside. So I've got Old Flame, New Fire, and then Babe, I'm on Fire. I just thought they were so cute. Also got a hat. Again, they had so many choices, but I went for that one. Then got myself and some of the girls just like a little tie. It's basically a piece of string. That. A little bracelet. I liked it.
And it forced us to go back downstairs and find more stuff.
Yeah. Then I got 2 lighters. Oh, it's like a mummy and a baby. Just like this one. And then just a plain one. Both say Mercy. That was the name of the shop. But they're always good to have lying around the house. Obviously I don't smoke, but... And then I got 2 pens in case I lose one. But I was saying to Nat how I now journal and I write in my notebook at night. So I thought, you know what? Get myself a nice fancy pen.
I think I'm going to start journaling, actually.
It does really
I should
help.
have bought a journal there today. That was a mistake. Well, we can go tomorrow.
We can find one in the morning, yeah. Because that is one thing I thought. Like, I just used a random notebook that was in my house, but I was like, it would be really nice to have a beautiful, like, actual notebook or journal.
Good inspiration for birthday gifts now that you keep buying yourself all those Anna mugs.
Cute little pen. And then this was just random on the side, but I thought it was so cute. It's basically just a long sleeve t-shirt and it says Mercy Erewhon.
Do you know what Aaron means?
The thing in...
No, I know, but do you know what the name comes from?
No, what does that mean?
Nowhere backwards. I learned that recently.
Oh my god!
Isn't that cute?
That's so great. That's what I mean about brand names. That's a great brand name.
That is a great brand name.
It's just like a big oversized t-shirt.
That must also be a limited edition collab.
I was going to say.
Has to be.
Has to be. And I thought it was special. So that's what I got. But it was really, really chuffed. And they had the cutest candles. Like one was like a baguette. One was like a tomato.
You can show mine.
Thank you.
Just read off
Oh, I thought you got...
I did.
One.
It's rough.
So Nat got these candles and this one, which is so cute. But then look...
Where's Ellen?
They also had so many good...
Did you show your matches?
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with this, my matches.
What one did you get?
The little
Oh,
restaurant
cute.
hat.
And then that's the one Nat got.
Which means matches in French.
It was on... I could have spent all day there.
Literally.
And I could have bought everything. Arse Bougie. It's the name of the candle.
Yeah, that tracks.
So what a great time that was. Absolutely chuffed. We have dinner in about an hour. In a bit. I'm not gonna do. I mean, I don't do a full face anyway. But if we were with Lauren Watson now, we'd be screwed. Because she takes about 2 hours to get ready.
I reckon we're two of the quickest getter readiers.
Really are. Very low maintenance.
And Lynn.
Yeah. Jo, surprisingly, Emily's quick as well at doing her makeup.
She's not quick at getting anywhere.
That's what I mean. It's like you would not think it. Lindy's so quick. Lauren's the worst. Lauren...
Yeah, 9 years.
Yeah, when we go on holiday, I normally go to the gym while she gets in the shower.
She needs to probably start packing for Ibiza tomorrow.
Yeah. I mean, she does always
Lauren,
look great.
if this makes it to the final vlog.
She does always look great though. But yeah, so that was our little shop. So we'll check in with you shortly. I need to go and wash my feet.
We'll do a little OOTD. Oh, is there a night version of that?
Yeah. OOTN. Outfit of the night.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Also, I don't know if I showed you, but my new trousers
I love them.
that I unboxed from ASOS, I actually really freaking love them. I didn't think I would love them as much. I kind of, when you go online, you just panic buy. Kind of just panic bought them, and I was like, oh, I'll just whack them in. I freaking love them. So yeah, I know I'm gonna go wash my feet. Okay, cabs are here already. But how good are these trousers? Mango, love the little belt detail. I'll do a better outfit of the day when I'm not smothered in clothes. Smothered in clothes? Surrounded by clothes. But our Uber's here, so let's go. How cute does she look?
Little Paris girl.
Oh, sweet. That was outstanding. How good? Out of 10?
With me. I would like to bathe in this sauce.
Yeah.
I'm also not really a pasta person. Well, I am because we're all best friends that eat pasta, but like this is maybe one of the best ones I've had.
No,
I was expecting the steak to be my everything.
No justice there because we've eaten it all. Even the green beans. Also those fries. Wow.
These are real French fries.
I feel sick now. Sick. I feel so sick. But I just said I will be getting the ice cream that they've got because it looks great. We got dessert. We've got vanilla and what's that? Passion fruit and mango. But she, the cat's mother over there, hates fruit. So The cat's mother. Have you never heard that saying?
I want to be the cat's mother.
No one wants to be the cat's mother. So if you say like her rather than her name, like rather than
Oh yeah.
just like oh her over there.
What's your face?
Yeah,
Would
basically.
you like me to try food for you for
Please.
your birthday?
Yeah, my
I'm
butt.
nothing this year.
Is this it?
Just so I don't get scurvy.
Go. Oh.
Yeah, it's good. I'm not gonna like house the whole thing. But, like, I definitely prefer the vanilla.
Gorgeous. Follow Georgia White for the vlog.
This actually looks like really good.
Yeah, it needs a bit of a grain, like not a fresh white, a bit yellow. Do you smell it? What does it smell like? Ice. Good? Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, you go for the mango. I hope you really like it. Good?
You can't have one after the other. Wow.
So you're good on the mango then?
Good morning. Say good morning.
Morning.
I've got my new cute top on.
Erewhon. Have you been to Erewhon?
No.
Wonderful.
I really want to go.
It really is.
I got the t-shirt though.
It's the only redeemable factor about LA. It's LA girls watching.
We have just checked out of the hotel. We're going to head off for some breakfast. We have an extra little visitor today. I'll let her say hi when she's here. So, and then we're going to go our separate ways.
Sad.
But we're going to grab some coffee. I don't drink coffee, but you do. And some breakfast before we do that. Have a little mooch maybe. And then, yeah, go our separate ways. And then I've got a full day. I go home tomorrow. But it's another gorgeous day. So I'm very excited, aren't we? Also slept like an absolute baby.
No, literally.
I was out for the count.
Same. I haven't slept that well in ages.
Did your alarm go off this morning?
I woke up 5 minutes before it went off.
Oh, because I thought like I didn't hear it go off.
Jeez.
Yeah, and I was having some weird dreams, but now I can't remember what they were. But you know, you wake up and you're like, that was
Like,
weird.
that was a bit unsettling.
Yeah. But yeah, good morning. So sunny, but we're back at our favourite spot. This time we're having breakfast.
Cake for breakfast.
Cake for breakfast. Oh my god, it is so sunny. Not that I'm complaining, who am I to complain about the sun? But we are at Mercy and they've got a coffee shop, breakfast spot attached. So we're just in there, just ordered a croissant and a matcha, waiting for Emily to arrive, and then we're gonna have a mooch around our favourite shop ever. Again.
I might get the tomato candle. I've been thinking about it.
If you've been thinking about it, you should get it. And I'll show you more, because do you know what, I was just too excited yesterday. I was in like a kid's Candyland.
Yeah, you need like second looks.
Yeah, but I feel like Emily is going to be absolutely, like the homeware stuff.
Oh, I
But
might.
you
Hope my
might
plates don't break in my bag.
Have
Pray
you
for my
wrapped them?
plates. Yeah, I wrapped them. Double wrapped.
Pray.
And a Cole Buxton jumper. It's the safest place on earth.
Cole Buxton better not let us down. Look at these candles. Look who's here.
Look, Shopsy comes at every trip.
Yeah.
Croissant candle.
No, I'm obsessed with them.
I think you would try and eat that.
I also love that little butter dish.
Oh, so cute, but I don't have butter.
You don't have butter?
Well, like I have butter in my house, but I don't really eat butter, so.
A baguette? Candle? Okay, let's go up. Okay, we are now ready. We're waiting for our Uber for lunch, which we think we might miss.
Miss, who our friend has booked for us and pulled strings, and of course we're late. This gives me Dubai vibes.
In our defence, there was so much traffic.
We couldn't get in our hotel room as well, so it
Couldn't
wasn't
get in our
fault.
hotel room, and then they weren't bringing a steamer, and we couldn't go out with cruise clothes. So, can you quickly show them my outfit of the day? I mean, I'm not obsessed with it, but trousers I actually love. Does it sound mad? It's definitely like.
Oh, could be. I son is arriving now. No, it's Posh, is this it?
FW?
Oh, it's meant to be a lot.
I'll redo that soon.
Comment no. That's not us, but apparently it is. She's in denial.
Look, we're grateful nonetheless. And then hopefully, so basically the kitchen we think
If you could
shuts-
get us there as soon as possible, it would be amazing.
Oh look, your vape.
Georgia will kiss you.
Your vape. I will. She's not very.
Anorexic lamb chopping on my life. She's on Ozempic.
She's a skinny girl.
She's a skinny girl.
I think my toxic trait is as soon as I stop talking to someone, I just mute them and then I literally forget about them.
That's wild.
And then I forget they exist.
I'm a ruminate. I remember it very well. It's crazy, I'm like a human sat nav.
Until you get into the hotel room.
Well, until I go anywhere in life, because I get lost very often.
141.
Yeah, no, good job. I looked and I considered my role, and I knew where I was going. Oh, look at all these people having a good time.
What are we having? This way? No, Emily.
Yeah. Oh.
141.
We're having a good time too, but they've not got anywhere to be. We need to get ready and take some makeup off.
We've got places to be. Hi, Dino. Missed you so much.
The outfit I brought is quite dressy.
Mine too. So what do we do about that? Basically, we think.
Well, we can go sugar. I can say to Jordan to book sugar, but like I think he thinks that like we don't want to go there.
Why does he think we don't?
Because I said, well, even if it's just a wine bar or whatever. Basically, have French friends, because yesterday I texted one of my French friends being like, oh, I haven't booked anything for Paris. I said, let me sort everything for you. And they booked everything.
So,
however, we don't have dinner tonight because we faffed around.
Not like us.
But I need to say if you're coming for dinner tomorrow or not, because otherwise it's a table for two. Georgia, can you put the lights on?
Oh, yes, Mum.
I've called you G too many times.
Oh, she's called me G. Are they going? No, where's the...
Yeah. Oh. I'd love a bath.
Is that doing anything?
Yeah, I'm on. They're on. Well,
Oh.
stop turning them off then. I'd love a bath and to get into bed. I want everyone on YouTube to know that I've had 45 minutes sleep.
Well,
45 minutes. I was sat in bed with the dogs at 1:45, and my alarm was set for 2:45, and then another one for 3. And I thought, turn off to 2:45. You're not getting up for that. And then it was 3:10, and I know I was getting picked up at 3.
also that's disgusting.
I was getting picked up at 3:45.
Should I take you to King's Cross?
Take me to King's Cross. My train was at 6. Yeah.
That is fine.
And it wasn't because it was the cheapest. Actually, it wasn't the cheapest at all.
You just wanted to.
I just thought if me and George have only got 24 hours together, I'm gonna save for them.
So
I don't know which way we come.
that way down. We were meant to get dressed up and go out.
To be fair though, in all of our dues, I have got a gorgeous dinner booked tomorrow, so I'm not that stressed. And Georgia went out for a gorgeous dinner last night, so.
And we've had a gorgeous day out.
Day, and I was also up at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
And didn't get to bed till 1:30.
Heavy salad that.
So.
I could do with it. We're now comfy.
Our fit is quite cute, to be fair.
No, we look like cool
girls.
Cool local girls that just go for a burger.
So we've decided, well, we was laying in bed, Georgia started to snore, and I said, Georgia, you're falling asleep.
Because she was.
I said, Georgia,
She had a very
what are you
important
doing?
activity.
Listen.
She was doing.
I was
the
doing
most.
detective
Yeah.
work and I found the person in question that we've been searching for.
No,
So,
absolutely. You must.
I was on heavy detective
Yeah.
work and you fell asleep.
And I was your assistant.
And then you woke up and you went, what have you found? And I was like, all of it. So then we decided we're going for a burger because we don't really needed dinner. She went, do you want to go out? And I was like, let's go. What? Are you sure?
So yeah, look.
She went, do you want to go out? Like, what's your thought? Because she thought I was going to be sad. But do you know what? We're fine.
fine.
I look cool.
Very happy. We've got our burgers. Got a movie.
Uptown Girl. This is what 31 looks like. And
Yeah,
32.
thriving. Hello. Why is that zoomed in? I think that must be zoomed in, but I'll sort it out in a minute.
What?
Say hello.
Hello.
Looks like you're in the jungle.
Yeah, literally. I tried to take a selfie with myself and then I realised there was a man behind me.
Yeah, I done that. We slept for so long and we literally had burgers in bed, they went straight to sleep, and we've been moving in slow motion this morning, but it's fine. It's another gorgeous day. Currently sat in a best top.
This one is in the fall.
This one's in the fall.
This winter shop's in the fall.
Where are we now? So it's not far, is it? We're staying at the Hoxton, by the way, I don't know if I told you that. Me and Laura Watson have some wild old memories here, but it's always just fun. And we are heading out and about. We're going to shop until we drop. We want to go to some vintage shops. We both also need to buy some underwear because we're just not packed enough, which is very off-brand. And we're just going to have a little mooch around and see where the day takes us. She just had to buy a little kit from the little store.
Sure, guys.
We also went into this shop called Normal. We had the time of our lives.
We don't really know what it is, but
No, it kind of reminded me of Flying Tiger, but it's like a pharmacy. I don't really know.
Pound shop.
Yeah, but we were having a great time.
Well, do you know what? I think that might have worked.
Good, I'm really happy for you. The devil works hard, but Emily Rose Maloney works harder.
I have actually been quite committed this trip.
I'm proud of you, well done.
It's not giving me anything though.
We're going to do quick outfit of the days. Can you please... I don't think we've done any outfits. Outfit check. Trousers are lioness. They're so big though. Should have definitely sized down. Shirt is Zara men's. These flats, I'm so glad I can wear them again. I think they're ASOS.
The man repellents.
Man repellents, but I'm here for it. Bomber jacket is also lioness. This vest top is Zara.
Most gorgeous material ever. We're obsessed over it.
And this is today's look. From New York.
Gorgeous.
Stand here? No, here, so the lighting's good.
Bonjour.
Oh,
Comment ça va? My outfit, this top is And Other Stories. Shirt underneath it is actually Primark and wasn't the shirt that I wanted to wear, but my Zara one was in the wash. Because I went out with Georgia the other day and got drunk.
Where?
Saturday night.
Oh, that was, yeah.
Jeans are Couture Club. Obviously, I've had to go to a shop and safety pin them at the back because they're so long.
What's the size?
They are size
cool.
6. So I would say definitely size down because they're massive.
She's just a small little girl.
Trainers are Sambas, the little yellow ones from last year. River Island bag because I've got everything
It weighs
in
a ton as well.
And I was going to switch and put this bag on, which is also And Other Stories, and these shoes. But do you know what?
We like the
Who's
casual
got
vibe.
bloody time? Oh, sunglasses are cotton on, which everyone's sick of me saying by now. I've
Cotton
just
on.
scratched them shoes.
Oh, silly girl.
Oh,
God, yeah.
I don't want it.
Do you like Nutella?
I love Nutella.
Oh.
You know,
Have you
used to
ever?
have chocolate spread on toast when you was younger?
Yeah.
Oh my god, the best.
Have you ever
Why
seen
did
a
we
more?
Us.
Yeah.
Anything.
Literally wine,
Pastry.
pastry, each other.
No man could ever make us this happy. This
No.
is the thing. We were saying yesterday, well, actually, wasn't it yesterday? It was Saturday, wasn't it? George was like, how the fuck are we meant to meet anyone that like
Gives us
that, like, one of our friends was in Paris, bought Georgia a ticket to come to Paris. She then said to me, do you want a few days in Paris? I booked the train and hotel. Like, no man's being that spontaneous.
No.
We've now drunk our way around Paris, having a gorgeous time, staying in a gorgeous hotel. Our friends have booked us gorgeous restaurants.
We're just like,
We've got everything we need, and what, unless a man's going to make this better? I just don't see them. Do you know what? Every man in this generation, not everyone, that's very generalised. Like, you know, they're all like, oh, I was gonna do that.
Well,
I was gonna book this. We're just not I was gonna people. We went and
But
did.
also just like little things, like, yeah, I was sad, so my friend booked me a ticket. Once I was too tired and then we were going for dinner, so she sent me a box of Red Bulls, which I fucking love. Like,
I delivered her a crate of Red Bull because we were meant to go to dinner, and she was like, she mentioned that I'm tired, I'm gonna have a little nap. I was like, well, you can't go to sleep for 15 minutes because you've got Red Bull on the way. Like, we were saying it's not that hard to be romantic things. Like, we were saying, like, if I'm doing a dinner for my birthday or like for the brand and you're talking to someone, like, is it that hard to ring up and send a bottle of wine over or a bottle of champagne? Like, your friends would all be on the floor. Like, I just don't think men realise how easy it is. Like, if you've gone to dinner with the girls and like you're newly seeing someone, why are they not bringing up the restaurant and just buying a bottle of wine for you to come over and go, oh, this is from blah blah blah?
Well, that's
so
why
romantic. But we do that for each other.
I've had that from one guy before, and that's why I was like, yeah, him. But
like someone needs to show this to all men. It's
we
not
need
that
to do a
fucking
masterclass
difficult.
for men.
I'd be such a good boyfriend.
Anyway, cheers. Love ya.
Love you more.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like every vlog what I'm doing is eating.
Or drinking.
Yeah.
The
We
Dubai.
were drunk last night.
We didn't make it out for dinner, which I'm very happy about.
We were like laid on the bed and Georgia was like half snoring. And I was like, Georgia, get up. Like, I'd already showered. And she was like, give me a plan and I'll get up. And I was like, do you know what? Should we just fuck it off and go and get a smash burger?
Best decision.
And we'll sit in the room and put something on. We ate the burger. I fell asleep before. What did we even put on? Tanga.
And then I woke up and The Rock was on it. So obviously it must have put another movie on because we finished it. And I was like, no,
Get that off.
get that straight on.
And then we both woke up dying of thirst in the night.
Can you tell them what you done?
So before we went out, I filled the kettle up and boiled the kettle because we wanted a green tea. But then the green tea bag never came. So the
that's
kettle
a
was
whole
just like
different
freshly
story.
boiled water, but it obviously cooled down, right? So in the middle of the night, we drank all the water in the room. I woke up, I was that tired. I was like, no other option about to drink from the bathroom tap. And like, obviously we're going to do that. And at least that boiled water is like, it's like distilled, it's clean, no? So like, I got up, brought the kettle over to my side of the bed, drank my way through this kettle in the night. When I woke up this morning, there was a kettle next to me. George was like, I said, don't mind the kettle, I drank all the water from it last night.
But
That's got to be one of the most rogue things I've ever done.
I woke up at one point and I could hear her pouring water. I was like, how's she got water? Because we drank it all. But
I was thinking about waking you up to get you to ring down.
like,
The
my
phone was on your side of the
throat
bed.
was so dry. Like I had such like a dry cough. And I was going to say to you, like, can you give me some? But I was so tired, like I couldn't.
I did think, should I offer you some? But I thought, no.
But then if
there's
you
not enough to go around.
If you pass me the kettle.
Also, it was warm. It wasn't cold.
But she also had the iron next to her. So at one point I was like, have you got the water out the fucking iron?
And then, it gets worse. He'd obviously asked for these tea bags.
Oh, yeah. Twice.
And Georgia went this morning, someone came in our room last night. I was like, shut up, and they didn't. He was like, yeah, because look, there's a teacup on the side. So they obviously thought we wanted tea cups, not tea bag. And let themselves in while we were asleep in bed and put it on the side. Weird.
Weird. We must have been like in the bed like.
I dread to think what they thought. The rock players and what killed. God, she really wanted that cup of tea. She just drank it straight from the kettle.
Okay, we are all ready. Can't remember when we last
Spoke.
spoke. we've just been mooching all day. We've literally done nothing really. We did go on a hunt for some underwear because ran out of underwear as this trip.
Can you see the hole in the lace?
No, not all.
Just
Emily
an
burnt.
unexpected tan.
Yeah, Emily burnt a hole in her skirt. But I was actually meant to be going home today, but that was a whole different other disaster. So I'm here for an extra night. So the hunt for underwear was real. And then
I was meant to have a hot date tonight. Georgia's intruded.
I'm crashing.
Imagine.
I know. So yeah, I've just jumped on Emily's last day here, and then we should be going home
Jump
tomorrow.
on, whatever I do, you do, baby.
Where you are, I am, honey.
Too much of this earring.
Too much. Yeah, just something a little bit less. So I've just gone with a black structured blazer and tights. Thing with Paris, people don't actually dress up. And
this earring, sorry to keep cutting you off. This one, like this one, just a hood, maybe it's called.
just think a bit like simple and you would think people really dress up in Paris from what you see, but they don't. Like
we look like Emily in Paris because we're dressed up.
Yeah, like we are very dressy, but
Like, is that just not enough?
no, I think that's nice, simple and nice. Your outfit's gorgeous. This is her outfit.
This blazer is one of my favourite blazers ever, but I had to get it in the 10 because it was sold out, and now it's really boxy, but we think it might be saving the fact that it's dressy.
Yeah, it's very nice. Obviously, ignore the
George's
mess.
is gorgeous.
You can't really tell. Look like I've just killed my husband though.
Should I do your burgundy Chanel or my burgundy Coach?
See, I don't know if that's going to be too big, but I might dress down a bit.
It's just completely different colour.
Yeah. You actually match the walls, Emily.
Oh, fantastic. That's what I was hoping for.
I just feel so dressy and so like serious.
Tic Tac.
Tic tac. I need to finish my Paloma actually.
Oh, did I do mine? Oh, I done mine.
Get your straw and have some of mine.
I need to. Right, we need to bring a light. Shall I bring my camera? You bring in a big bag. Can you fit it in?
Oh, I just got my black Chanel. I don't think that's wrong. It's time to go home. We're just having a croissant, and I got Diet Coke because I worked with Hannah and actually yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very excited to go back and have a Blank Street. Also, I don't get why I look so tired and haggard. Like, we've not even been crazy. Just aging. Life in your 30s.
Aging.
Oh, this is warm. Warm and soft. Also, I've changed my train about 3 times, so I don't actually have an outfit for today, but me and Em bought these cute tops and Urban Outfitters yesterday. And just like that, I am now back home. Honestly, I love how easy it is just to go to Paris. Like, you're on the train for 2 hours, and then next thing you know, you're literally back. Honestly, had such a gorgeous time. I feel like it's literally just what I needed, and I don't take it for granted how lucky and privileged I am that I can just get up and go to Paris. Me and Emily were actually just saying, oh god, it's so cold in here. We're saying when we was checking out the hotel, like, how lucky that we actually just get to pack a bag and randomly go to Paris on like a Monday or a Tuesday. And I honestly never take it for granted. And yeah, just feel very grateful.